So what we have here is our AR-14. I'm sorry, Joe. I just said that. I think it's funny. We can tell it's safe. We have our, so I was in the Air Force, you can kind of tell here. We have our remove before pew pew flag, kind of like our remove before flight. I think it's funny. But it's a breech flag. It shows that the breech is clear. We don't have a magazine in. We have no bullets in. This is an empty magazine, once again, from the United States Air Force. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and load 30 of our military full metal jacket rounds, and you can tell that because it's got the nice green tip and it's got the anneal where it's been kind of heated up. Once you put that first round in, all you have to do is click these in. You want to make sure it goes all the way to the back. You want to make sure it's got good headroom. You can kind of see what I'm doing here. Once you do it once, I don't know, maybe describing it's even more difficult than actually doing it. Today we're going to be showing you how to load and how to actually shoot an AR-15 if you've never shot an AR-15 before. And so loading the bullets in is kind of the first step, right? After this, we've actually put on, this is a new red dot that's on here. And so we're probably going to scope that in. We've already done a laser alignment. We know that our gun is clear. We know that it's open. What I'm going to do is I'm going to point it downrange. I'm going to pull this back, lock it open, take out my breech flag. Heck, I'm going to put this over here. That way it doesn't fly off in the wind. Okay. So again, we know that this is open. What we can do, lock the breech closed, load a magazine in. Now, again, now that magazine's safely in there, but our breech is closed, so we have no rounds in. I want this to be in safe. So there's fire and safe. Right now it's in safe. If I pull it down, that's fire. We want it to be safe right now, okay? The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this pointed downrange and until I load a round in, and then I'm going to fire, and I have another camera pointing at the target. We're going to see what we do here, okay? Another thing we're going to need is ears, so we have hearing protection. Unless there's an emergency, there's no reason not to wear hearing protection. You can use foamies, you can use, like I'm using, some ear protection like this. Ear cuffs, I guess you'd call it. So, I'm going to open up my scope. I'm going to turn it on. The red looks good. It does. Okay. Also, I like my buttstock as far back as possible. Oh yeah, it looks good. Okay, so again, this gun is still safe. We are pointing down range. We have a clear range, so the range is hot, so I can fire at any time. So go ahead and put a round in. That's all I had to do to put a round in. I'm going to show you again, okay? That way you can see it. I'm going to pull this back. A round's going to fly out. Another round's going to go in. So now we have 28 rounds. So all I did was pull it back a little bit and let it go. Another thing you can do is you can push on this bolt retainer and push it down as well. All right, we are live. Okay, I went to fire. There we go. Two, three. Okay, I'm going to safe the gun. Okay, go to safe. I'm going to go ahead and use my magazine release, pull the magazine out. Okay, and we're going to go and look and see what we did here. I'm going to lock it open because it seems like the right thing to do. And just for good luck, we're going to put our flag in here. Okay, we're going to go down here and see how we did. We are a little bit high and a little bit to the left. We are going to go ahead and take off my adjustment screw here and to the left So I want to go to the right, maybe 2 clicks. Good. Put that back on there. So there are actual tools for this. Usually I have a dime in my pocket for this kind of thing. But always have a trusty pocket knife. Anytime I go anywhere, I have a pocket knife. That's the most. Alright, so I want to go down. Same, about 2 clicks. Alright, we're going hot again, shooting 3 more rounds. We're going to keep doing that till we hit the center. Alright. Again, we'll take our booster out. I want you to see me do this. We're loading this with the bolt open, okay? And all we have to do is pull back. I think I did that last time. We'll just push the button. You push this, and it locks it in. Alright. Here we go. 1. That should be the same spot. 2. Same. 3. Again, we're a little bit to the left, and we're a little bit high. And we're going to keep doing this, and we're going to bring it down slowly but surely. So, I think we need to go 2 more clicks to the left. About right there, I'd say. Okay. I keep putting these dust covers back on because I just don't want to lose them. If you're in a place, or if you want to put them in your pocket, where you won't lose those dust covers and you're still pulling things in, you can go ahead and leave them off. That's all up to you. These are dust covers for the optics. So when I'm out hunting, I can use this carried around and then open it up once I'm ready to shoot. This actually is a pretty good gun for coyotes. I used to have a night, before this red dot, I had a night vision scope on this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you go too far, it's not a big deal. Just turn around and bring it back a little bit. There's very small changes I'm doing to get down. I probably should be doing 5, but I feel like this is we're sighting this in for the first time, and we're showing some folks how to shoot this gun. I'm making this video for my children, just like me. The kids never listen. I didn't listen to my parents. I doubt anybody else listened to theirs. Okay, so I'm taking my flag off. I am loading my magazine. Okay, make sure it's in there good. All right. I think earlier we used this. We'll use this time. If you pull your charging handle a little bit, that's all you got to do. All right, folks. Here we go again. Going fire. Got it. Okay. My hand's not good. I like to put my hand as far forward as possible just to get a good handle on the gun. Matter of fact, a lot of times when I'm shooting, I'll do this. I like to put my hand as far forward as possible just to get a good handle on the gun. Matter of fact, a lot of times when I'm shooting, I'll do this. Okay, safe to put the safety on and drop it down. Yeah. Can't tell where it goes. Okay. We're gonna pull our magazine out. Okay. Now we're gonna pull our bolt out. When we do, the bolt's gonna come out. Good. And I'm gonna go ahead and set it open. Okay. My bolt is open. My flag in, and then we're gonna walk down there just to look here. See what we see. One of our rounds was a little bit high, so, but truth be told, I was shooting it with my hand in the wrong position. So let me go over this again. This is a front assist, a front handle, whatever you want to call this, a foregrip. But I don't like it, and I honestly like having my hand up here whenever I'm shooting. It gives me more control of the gun. And when I got this gun, see, it's got these this in-lock heat shield, and it's opened up here. The reason there's a heat shield is that barrel is hot. The more rounds you put through it, the hotter it gets. When I was in the military, we didn't have a four assist like this. All we had was the dust cover. We were always taught to get our hands on this, but because this is open, I was always afraid of my finger slipping up here and touching this barrel. Even now it's warm, and I've only shot, what, 9 rounds through it? So I was always scared to do that. I put this on here. I found that I wasn't shooting as good. I wasn't shooting bad, but I just wasn't shooting as good, especially if I was moving around while I was shooting. And one of my buddies goes, "Is that how you shot in the military?" I said, "No, hell no. I had a big, monstrous, huge foam heat shield on it, and he just held on to it." And he said, "There's a reason for that. That's actually a more stable shot." So the truth is, once he told me that, that's the way I started shooting, and I found that I was a lot more accurate. Now, we're going to shoot off a bunch of rounds just to have fun with it. Okay. Okay, we took our chamber flag out. I think I've called it chamber flag. And went ahead and loaded our magazine. We're going to go ahead and throw a round in. We're live. All right, and again, I'm going to go ahead and I described all that to you, and then okay, we're in fire, ready to shoot. All right, looks like we're hitting good now. Let's see. We'll hit the still target. All right. We have our chamber flag in. We're going to go ahead and lock that open. Okay, this has some rounds. We're going to go ahead and, this is now live, switch it to fire. All right, let's open up our stuff here. Okay, now we are shooting, we're going to be shooting at a watermelon. Let's see what it does to a watermelon. What the heck? Woo! Well, in case you're wondering what it did, if you've ever seen a Gallagher show, it exploded the watermelon. One shot. Goodbye, watermelon. All right, guys, that's all we had. I just thought we'd have a little bit of fun with this. Let's go ahead and clear that out. Woohoo! All right, that was fun.